Hello and welcome to today's building tutorial. Halloween has arrived and therefore we will build a spooky mansion together. I know there's probably thousands of other people doing the same thing right now, but honestly that doesn't matter at all. Therefore have fun and enjoy the video. First off, we will start by making the layout. If you want, you can just follow the shape that I did or do another similar layout for the build. Next we will pull up the layout by 13 blocks using acacia wood. We will pull up the middle shape even more by 9 blocks. As a next step we will add a little pattern to the acacia wall. Therefore we will replace the lower layers with mossy cobblestone, and between the cobble and acacia we will place some blocks of tuff. Make sure to make some of the mossy cobblestone blocks stick out of the main layout to give the wall some depth. We will also add some patches of coal to spice up the entire thing. Next we will add 2x4 block outlines to the front, which will later be windows. You can leave some of the walls as they are, since we will add little tower shapes to them later. We will also remove the lower 8 blocks of the middle shape as shown in the video and add a wall in the back with a 5x2 block outline for the door and 2 3x1 block outlines for the windows next to it. The exact same of course for the back side. As a next step we will replace the 4 corners of our build with 2 blocks of diorite each on the bottom and rows of diorite walls on top. We will also, as shown in the video, add some detail to the entrance area. Next we will finish the windows by using iron doors and trapdoors for the frames with 2 mossy cobble stairs on top, and in the back of the windows we will add yellow and orange terracotta, making the house look lighted up. For some of the windows you can also use black concrete instead of orange and yellow blocks, making it look like some of the rooms have light and some don't. At the walls that don't have any windows yet, we will add these mini towers consisting of diorite, acacia and deep slate blocks. I think they really add some interest and variety to the build. Oh, and I forgot to mention that we will also use iron trapdoors below every window where we could possibly place flower pots on top. And of course we don't want to forget to add the door consisting of dark oak trapdoors. Next we will add the lower roofs. Therefore we will start with a layer of opened up dark oak fence gates with upside down diorite stairs on top. On top of these stairs we will add deep slate blocks as shown in the video. On top of the deep slate blocks we will place one more row of upside down diorite stairs with a fence on top consisting of anvils and deep slate walls. Of course, to add some interest to the roof we will again add some windows by using iron doors for the frame and diorite stairs on top, again with orange and yellow terracotta in the back. The exact same thing will be done on the other side as well. On the roof of the middle building shape, we will start with a base layer consisting of iron trapdoors and diorite stairs as shown in the video. On top of this base layer, we will add the exact same roof pattern as the one that we just did. Again, feel free to add a little window at the front and back of the roof. Next, we will add a big curvy path to the building made out of cobble and gravel. To add to the haunted atmosphere, we will also add some patches of coarse dirt all around the building. As a next step, we will add grass all around the area as well as a dark oak fence next to the path. And finally, to finish off the build, we will add various dead trees around our haunted house. For these trees, we're gonna use dark oak wood and dark oak fences. Oh, and as a last addition, I forgot to mention the very simple chimney out of diorite and some pumpkins that I decided to place all around the area. Our spooky little house is done. Watching at it now that it's done, it doesn't really look abandoned or broken down, but it still has a spooky factor somehow. And that's exactly what we wanted to achieve. So please tell me if you're happy with the build or if you would have loved to see something different. Anyway, I would be very happy to hear any tips for further videos, and I would be very glad for any feedback and comments. With that being said, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.